Unfortunately, with the way the world is, talking about your belief system is always a super uncomfortable or touchy subject. But as we go into the world, we got to realize that growing up and being a mature adult or being your own individual is also being able to stand your ground for your moral compass that you have, right? Now, a lot of people don't like religion because they feel like religion is a evil or it's a lie or it's whatever, but you got to realize that being atheist is also a belief system. So if you're going to stand by that belief system, that's fine, that's your thing, but you relying on your belief system have no right to disrespect somebody else's belief system because you're both believing in something. So my thing is this little Lil Nas X situation is disgusting, and the even more disgusting part about it is the fact that people are upset that the victim in the situation is speaking out. The dude literally mocked every major event in Christianity. He mocked how the book begins, how the book ends. He mocked how the process of heaven works. He mocked Noah's Ark. He mocked Moses. He mocked everything. And the fact is, he openly mocked and disrespected our ceremonies of communion.
Next to blasphemy of the Holy Spirit, this is one of the most dangerous things that you could do. It's a mockery and it's extremely wicked.
He disrespected our Savior being put on a cross. And it's not like this is the first video he's ever done of that. The man has made multiple music videos of him disrespecting Christianity. But I hate that whenever somebody calls him out for it, it suddenly goes into, we only said it because he's a part of the LGBTQ. I don't care if this man was the Playboy Mansion owner or the Indy 5000 world champion or the #1 NBA player in the world or was Drake's cousin. It doesn't matter what his sexual preference is. The point is, you just openly attacked a whole belief system. We're taking religion out of it. You attacked somebody's belief system. This is something that people wake up to and they pray to, they go, they read the word of, they live their life based off of the moral code of this. That is what you attack. And you know what's so sick about it is the fact that if somebody speaks up to defend it, now all of a sudden they hate and want to murder or commit crimes towards the LGBTQ. That doesn't make any sense. Nobody is here for them. This is not even their fight. This has nothing to do with that community. This is one guy who made a horrible video about it with multiple horrible videos about a belief system, and now people are going, all right, cool, you said this, we get to call you out for saying this. But instead the backlash is, oh well, you guys are just a bunch of bigots, you guys should back off, man, he didn't do anything wrong. What? All right, but then somebody made a good point. How come people feel so comfortable to do this towards this religion, but nobody ever wants to do it towards the other religions? Asmongold even said it in one of his videos as well on why people are upset.
Is because like right now in like our culture, like Christianity is like one of the only religions that you can make fun of. And I think people that are Christians and take it seriously are offended by that. They're offended by the fact that you can make fun of their religion and make jokes about it and talk about their religion, but the moment that you do that to Islam or the moment that you do that to Hinduism or another religion, suddenly now you're a piece of.
So my thing is this, I don't believe any religion should be attacked. I believe that if you want to be an atheist, you should have a right to be an atheist without attacking other people. If you want to be a Muslim, you should have the right to be a Muslim without attacking other people. If you want to be a Christian, you have a right to be a Christian without attacking other people. But it seems that the internet, which is so disgusting, would rather people make fun of a religion and make fun of something that keeps people waking up daily. These religions, you don't know how this religion affects this person. This is probably the thing that's stopping people from committing suicide or self-harm. But instead, you want to look at it as, oh, well, he just made a harmless joke. You made a harmless joke on somebody's lifestyle. Because when you become a Christian, it is not just a belief system, it's a lifestyle, it's a change. That's what you're making fun of. And then he goes on to make his quote unquote apology, in which he starts the video off saying, I'm not here to apologize.
Not necessarily apologize, but I wanted to explain like where my head at and where it's been for like the last week. So first of all, when I did the artwork, I knew like there would be some upset people or whatnot, simply because, you know, religion is a very sensitive topic for a lot of people.
this. If you start your first 5 seconds of your video saying, I'm not here to apologize, and then you later on say, oh yeah, but this is my apology, then guess what? It wasn't an apology. And the fact there's so many people who are sitting here going, well, he said he's sorry, he said he's this. If I went to an Islamic country and during their prayer time, when everybody was bowing to do their prayers and they laid out their rugs and everybody was bowed down, and I start two-stepping on a rug and throwing my C's up and doing all this and screaming like, what y'all praying for? That thing ain't even real. What do you think they would do to me in that country? Let's keep it a band. What do you think would happen? Or if I went out to India and I saw those sacred cows, the cows that they say should not be harmed or whatever, and I went out there, and while a guy's out there tending to one of the cows, I go, hey man, that man's gonna be a good burger, bro. And I start showing him images of cows getting butchered. What do you think gonna happen to me? So if I can't do those actions and I'm gonna get backlash for it, why do you guys sit there and think that Christians are so insane because now all of a sudden we're speaking out against somebody actively mocking us? And then you guys try to make this an LGBTQ issue. We called out Tupac when he did it, and even Tupac when he did it had the audacity to put, hey, and this is no way mocking Christianity. He put that on there to say, hey, this is just a reference. This is not to mock Christianity. I didn't see that in Lil Nas's video. I didn't see that at all. So is it that it's really an LGBTQ issue, or is it that one person did it and they said, I'm not here to mock people, and the other person did it, made 3 videos about it, and then when they got backlash, they said, oh, but it wasn't to mock people? But you know, he's not gonna have to really suffer the consequences of what he did, because you know, God forbid people have to own up to the fact that they offended people. When Kai Cenat gets on the stream with his anger and speaks out about the subject, the people flip the narrative against Kai Cenat.
Yo, Lil Nas X, you could eat my whole. Hate that nigga, bro. Nah, that shit just popped up in my head, bro. That nigga, bro. Nah, word of my mother, bro. God gonna handle you in the right way. I didn't even talk about that yet, bro. But look, God gonna handle you, bro. And you're, bro.
What he did?
No, bro.
What he did?
No, bro. God gonna handle that nigga. Real shit.
What did he do?
Nah, bro. I'm never gonna explain it, bro.
But bro, no.
He's extremely disrespectful, bro. He disrespect
Okay,
religions,
tell
bro.
me how he disrespected, because bro, you can't be on that bad timing. I'm just sitting in the corner on bad timing.
Go on his page, bro.
Hey yo,
He disrespect God himself. That's
Christianity,
crazy.
like Christianity.
Yes, he disrespect the whole culture.
He was
bro.
mocking. He was mocking it.
Yes, mocking, making
Nigga,
fun
Lil
of.
Nas X, nigga, stop playing. Nigga, I don't even throw the frame.
Which makes no sense. Why? It doesn't matter if Kai Cenat is not the perfect example of a believer. You getting mad at him because he's still defending his belief system, even though he doesn't follow it to the T, is insane. Because it doesn't matter if I'm a day one true Christian or I'm a Christian monk. At the end of the day, you're still attacking the thing I put my heart into, whether I do it perfect or not. I have a right to defend my beliefs. And the fact that he's receiving so much backlash for defending his belief, there's dudes literally creating threads and threads and threads talking about how Christianity as a religion sucks. But then as soon as a Christian says like, no, it doesn't suck, well, how can you sit there and say religion doesn't suck? You don't even follow your religion to the T.
Bro, this nigga Lil Nas X came out here clowning on Jesus and Christianity. Kai defended it, and niggas are on it. You listen to rap music! Bro, that makes no sense, my nigga. That makes no sense. Like, look at this bum ass nigga right here. Kai, respectfully, shut the hell up. You have all these artists. He's basically saying you listen to rappers promoting killing, stealing, drugs. You have no right to defend your fucking religion. You know how stupid that sounds, my nigga? Hey, my boy, because I went through his page. He listens to all these rappers too. He listens to every single rapper this nigga listens to. Yo, if somebody you know gets murdered or somebody gets killed, you're not allowed to defend that because you support rap that raps about killing it. You're not allowed to. You see how stupid I sound, my nigga?
Okay, cool. Let's talk about it. If you don't pay your taxes when you're supposed to pay your taxes, you have no right to speak about the economy. If you don't actively vote and attend jury duty every time they ask you to serve justice to people, you have no right to speak about any of the laws or the justice system around us. If you listen to any type of rap music and it has any type of cursing, killing, stealing, or anything that puts children in danger, you no longer have a right to speak about anything going on between murderers and everything. You no longer never have a right to condemn it. You see how crazy that sounds? You see how insane that sounds? That sounds crazy. I shouldn't have to be a model US citizen, the perfect citizen. I do everything. My lawn's perfectly cut to 2 inches. I wear a American flag hat every day to be able to speak up and say, hey, this is my country. Stop disrespecting my country. Our US soldiers every day are not sitting there going, man, I'm gonna bleed. I'm gonna die for America, blah, 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 blah. And then somebody bombs a base or something. And then the soldiers go, well, I haven't been living a perfect model life as a US soldier. So who am I to really just defend my base? That's crazy. You shouldn't have to be a perfect example of anything to still have your sympathy and respect for what you believe in. And the fact that Lil Nas X is getting away with this and Kai Cenat is getting blown up because Kai Cenat spoke about his belief, that's crazy. That's so backwards. This world is sick and it needs help, bro. Because at the end of the day, people don't know what's right or wrong anymore. And when people outright disrespect something, you're not even allowed to speak up to defend what's being disrespected.